Hi folks, Gettess here with the market sense for the week of July 15th, 2014. The charts we'll be staring at come from the Trade Navigator software. And the first chart is a weekly bond market chart, and this is just extremely disappointing to me. Bonds looked for all the world like they were heading up to at least test this old high, and we have resistance up here at around 138.16, would have been a perfect target. And instead they seem to have turned back down here. Now that could mean they're going to the, what is this, about 136.08 is the green line there, the middle moving average. Or they could drop all the way down here to the lower band, which is around 134.24. The frustrating thing is it looked like they were doing something important, and now it looks like they're part of this big 7-week sideways pattern here that really isn't accomplishing anything. So that's a little frustrating. It would have been a lot of fun to watch them test this high. And, you know, we have some more news starting with the PPI on Wednesday. So that coupled with the Janet Yellen still speaking in front of Congress, I mean, we've got stuff that should happen. I can't rule out them going up there. But I'm a little disappointed that they haven't done so already. It makes it a much more difficult week. Stocks sort of did something similar here, although not really. They're just staying inside to the previous week here. Particularly during the day Tuesday, they looked like they were really going to go on up and take a shot at these highs and get going. And they had gotten through all the news, and then they disliked comments that Janet Yellen made, and I really can't for the life of me figure out why, because she just said the same thing she's been saying all along. The new stuff they're trying to read into it, I don't see it. But at any rate, they are holding above this is just below 1960 here is the green line, the middle moving average. And as long as they continue to hold there, they still have the chance to go up. A little frustrating that they haven't done so already. You really think the 1978 area where these highs and the projected high, they're all in the same general vicinity here. Really like to see them go up there and see what can happen. If they can get going, in particular if the Dow and the NASDAQ go with them, I think they could go hugely higher. And let me emphasize hugely higher. Another 100 points in no time, I think. However, if they are actually failing up here, then this 1960 area doesn't hold. Well, they could be back in the 1943 area down here, or they could really be plunging back to the mid-Keltner channel below 1900. And even that's not the end of it. I mean, if this is a true failure up here, they could really, really get zapped. So I think they're at a critical juncture. I think they ought to make a pretty big move in one direction or another, depending on how they behave here. But I'm a little fearful that my analysis is colored by the fact that I'm just so tired of not seeing them do anything. I want to see a big move. I want to see some volatility. I really still think it's probably to the upside, but if they fail here, boy, look out below. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself involved with. Thanks for checking in to see how we're looking at things.